four of us got together last night and we rehearsed and we were done in less than an hour. So I figured I'll just blabber a little bit at 7:30 and then we'll be done by 8:30, maybe. Does anybody have a flag other than the flag on my shirt? We'll think about that. I see Mark's got a flag on his hat. So this is Tuesdays in the Park, sponsored by the Mrs. Stocks Park Committee. We are at the Marianne McRitchie Pavilion. Marianne McRitchie, I don't know, 30 years ago had a dream of restoring the park to its glory when the Stocks owned it way back. And I could call on someone who could come up and elucidate on that, but I won't embarrass them. Because we do have some ladies from Mrs. Stocks Park here tonight, or the committee here tonight. So I won't ask them to stand, but some of them are going to be passing buckets. And just for clarification, the buckets don't go to us. Our artists are paid. The buckets go into a fund to ensure we can fund next year and subsequent years. So your gifts in the bucket go toward next year's artists. Other than that, I forgot my sponsor sheet. I do know that we've got like Bildner and Donahue, and of course we have Caldwell Banker Associates providing popcorn. Just letting you know, they're gonna run out of popcorn. That is the last batch for the night because they don't have any popcorn left. So they're gonna go to Gordon's and get some more popcorn, and then they'll be all ready for next week. No, they're not gonna go to Gordon's and come back and make popcorn. They'll go to Gordon's or wherever, and they'll get some more supplies and be ready for us for next week. Also, the gentleman who's going to be playing drums is also one of our sponsors, Ryan and Bradshaw Plumbing, Cooling, and Heating with Scott Donahue. I don't know where he is. There he is. Guys, come on out. I'm just going to do introductions now. You've all seen my face. I'm Corey Champion. I'm responsible for this good, bad, ugly. If you have a recommendation for someone that you'd like to have here at the park, I do get a couple of things forwarded to me from City Hall. And I'll check out the group's videos on YouTube, and they're like, no, not appropriate for our audience, and sometimes not good enough for our audience. We, in the tradition of Ed Swanson, we have tried to find the best that we can get for the budget. Your opinions may vary tonight, I don't know. Best we can get for our budget and try to keep it as local as possible, and it really doesn't get more local than the three guys standing up here with me. We got my nephew, Nathan Wiley. He's an engineer down in Pioneer, Ohio, at a manufacturing plant, lives in Bird Lake. On the far left is Bob Pogue. He was here just a couple weeks ago singing. He's from Camden. Well, actually he's in Reading now, but he grew up in Camden. And then we got one of our sponsors, Scott Donahue, back here. He lives over on a lake, Sand Lake. And with that, hey, Norm, you want to come sing your song? It's okay if you say no. It's okay if you say no.
You don't want me to? Okay, I won't.
Well, just one addendum. There's no bridge.
There's no bridge. How am I going to get across it?
So Norm Kiesler and I have been singing together at the Gospel Barn now 41 years.
Wow.
If you can believe that. He doesn't look that old. Going down on singing Bob's mic. So, let's see. 12 years ago, Norm, 13 years ago, his grandson comes home from preschool, trying to recite the words to the Pledge of Allegiance while he's doing that. So anyway, his grandson Landon, and he sat down and worked together on this song. It's Our Legacy. The title of this song is Landon's Song, Our Legacy. After we sing the first chorus, when we get to the chorus a second time, if you want to sing along, I think you'll know it. Two, right?
Stand in the classroom, hands on our heart, and recite the words every day. Teacher would lead us, we'd all face the flag. With a great sense of pride, we would say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Things back then were different. We weren't ashamed to vow allegiance to God in His name. We need to turn back a page, pause and remember what it was that made this country great. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Sing it with us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, and justice for all.
Thank you, Norm. Mac, do you remember singing that? No? Oh.
That's okay, I don't either.
Just waiting for, I'm waiting for Bob to get situated. This land, hold on a second. Oh, just one page. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Gulf Stream forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plains. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrim feet who stern impassioned stress, a thoroughfare of freedom beat across the wilderness. America, America, God mend thine every flaw, confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty and law. Oh, beautiful for heroes brute in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy glory find, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. Oh, beautiful for patriot dreams that sees beyond the years, thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed Thy grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining
We're now going to do a rambling of American service songs. So if you served in the division that we sing, if you would please stand and be recognized by our audience with the greatest of respect. And those who do stand, we thank you for your service. If you're not able to stand and did serve, just put your hand up so that we can recognize your service. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the caissons go rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the caissons go rolling along. Then it's high, high, hee, in the field artillery, count out the numbers loud and strong. Wherever we go, you will always know that the caissons go rolling along. thank you for those who served. Andrew, could I get a little more bass in my monitor, please? I don't remember how long it was ago. Probably close to 20 years now. I was teaching this next song to my lower elementary kids at a school over in Coldwater, not Coldwater Public, the other school in Coldwater. And the history teacher heard it. He said, "Man, I used to love that song growing up." I said, "Well, how historically accurate is it?" He said, "Well, if you take out the throwing cannonballs in a gator's mouth and powdering its behind, it's pretty accurate." So with that, Battle of New Orleans by Johnny Horton. In 1814 we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. They fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down the river and we see the British come. There must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. They stepped so high and they made the wheels ring. They stood beside the cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire muskets and we looked them in the eye. We held our fire till we faked ready to swell. We opened up our squirrel guns and really gave them. Well, we fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where the rabbits couldn't go. They ran so fast the hounds couldn't catch them down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind, and when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the fire and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where the rabbits wouldn't go. They ran so fast the hounds couldn't catch them down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. And it'll probably be a quiet night once I get home because I think I just exceeded my word count for the day. Andrew, you could give me a little bit more. Thank you.
Let's do one by Private Malone. I just looked service thumbing through the classifieds when it said that said old Chevy somehow caught my eye. Lady didn't know the year or even if it ran, but I had $1,000 in my hand. It was way back in the corner of that old ramshackle barn. 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tar. When I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath, 'cause what she called a Chevy was a '66 Corvette. Well, I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills, but what a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. I opened up the glove box, that's when I found a note. The date was 1966 and this is what he wrote. He said, "My name is Private Andrew Malone, and if you're reading this, then I didn't make it home. But for every dream that's shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of mine, now it belongs to you. I know you will take her, make her your own. I was proud to be right thunder underneath her hood, and shining like a diamond with the rag top down. All the pretty girls would stop and stare as I drove her through town. Buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but it'd pick up that oldie show, especially late at night. Sometimes I get the feeling if I look real quick I'd see a soldier riding shotgun in the seat right next to me. He was that young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shattered, another one comes true. His car was once a dream of his back when it was new. He told me to take her, make her my home. I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. One night it was raining hard, I took her too fast. I still don't remember much about that fiery crash. Someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. They didn't get his name, but I know without a doubt he was that young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shatters, another one comes true. His car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't think if it had to tag along. I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. Oh, thank you. The old man, we called him Sandy Kane. Few folks even knew his name, but a hero, yes, was he. Left a boy, came back a man. So many things we don't understand about the reasons we are free. I can't forget the look in his eyes, all the tears he cried as he said these words to me. All gave some gave all. Some stood through for the red, white, and blue. Some had to fall. If you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Yes, recall. Some gave all. Now Sandy Kane, he's no longer here, but his words are oh so clear as they echo throughout the land. And all his friends he saw who took the fall he saw to help their fellow man. Love your country, live with pride, and don't forget those who died. America, can't you see? All gave some gave all. Some stood through for the red, white, and blue. Some had to fall. If you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Yes, recall. Some gave all.
Chinese piece called Tuning.
I don't remember how long ago it was, Bob, when we did this the first time. Maybe 10-ish?
It could be
10-ish years ago.
10-ish.
But so at that point in time, you know, my boys were 8 and 13. And I started practicing this next song, and Roxy said, I don't like that song. The reason why it's another song about someone who doesn't come home. If you're reading this and my mom is sitting there, looks like I only got a one-way ticket over here. Sure wish I could give you one more kiss. War was just a game we played when we were kids. So I'm laying down my gun and I'm hanging up my boots. I'm up here with God, we're both watching over you. So lay me down in that open field on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, halfway around the world, I won't be there to see the birth of our little girl. Hope she looks like you, hope she fights like me, stands up for the innocent and the weak. So I'm laying down my gun and I'm hanging up my boots. Tell Dad I don't regret that I followed in his shoes. So lay me down in that open field on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, if you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, there's gonna come a day when you move on and find someone else, and that's okay. Just remember this, I'm in a better place, where soldiers live in peace and angels sing Amazing Grace. So lay me down in that open field on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, Here's a song written by another friend of mine. I'm gonna grab a drink of water because it has a very high note in it. It's what happens when you use your plugins on your mixer to make your guitar sound like a bass, because I'm not playing bass. Let me turn this down a little bit on my end. 2, 3, and. You left your home, your family, your job and all your friends to heed the call of duty, our country to defend. You pledged your sacred honor to protect and to preserve your brothers and your sisters and the rights that they deserve. Thank you for answering the call, for stepping out on freedom's ledge, knowing you may fall. I want to thank you for keeping us all free. You are America, you're the soul of liberty. I may never know of all the sacrifice, your willingness to pay the cost of freedom's price. You may feel forgotten, but I tell you this today. As for me and all my house, I humbly want to say, thank you for answering the call, for stepping out on freedom's ledge, knowing you may fall. I want to thank you for keeping us all free. You are America, the soul of liberty. You pledged your sacred honor to protect and to preserve all your brothers and your sisters and the rights that they deserve. I want to thank you for answering the call, for stepping out on freedom's ledge, knowing you may fall. I want to thank you for keeping us all free. You are America, the soul of liberty. You are America, the soul of liberty. Weather like this does not play well with wood instruments. So that's why we're tuning a lot here there. That previous song we just sang was written by a friend of mine, Jim Worthing. He wrote it for his nephew who served in Desert Storm. Tim McGraw? Yeah. You're gonna notice that when we sing this one, we're not singing it this low. Because none of us are Tim McGraw, but Trace Atkins, thank you very much. Thank you. Trace Atkins. Oh, we got someone waving at Pawpaw. We can wave back. Did you wave back? Okay, there you go. Hey, you got my bass open? No. Thank you.
I never thought that this is where I'd settle down. I thought I'd die an old man back in my hometown. They gave me this this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. And every time I hear 21 guns, I know they brought another hero home to us. We're thankful for those, thankful for the things we've done. We can rest in peace, 'cause we are the chosen ones. We made it to Arlington. Yeah, dust to dust, don't cry for us. We made it to Arlington.
Good job, Nate. Nope, did that one. Nope, did that one. Ready? Hit it, Bob. Well, if you ask me where I come from, here's what I tell everyone. Born here by God's due grace, in an extraordinary place, with stars and stripes and eagle flies. It's a big old land with countless dreams, and happiness ain't out of reach. Our work pays off the way it should. Yeah, I've seen enough to know we got it good. With stars and stripes and eagle flies. There's a lady that stands in the harbor for what we believe. There's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. I pledge allegiance to this flag. That bothers you, well, that's too bad. If you got pride and you're proud, you do. Hey, we could use some more like me and you. Stars and stripes and eagles fly. There's a lady that stands in the harbor for what we believe. There's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. Well, it ain't the only place on earth, but it's the only place that I prefer. Love my wife and raise my kids, hey, the same way that my daddy did. Stars and stripes and eagle flies. Stars and stripes and eagle flies. Andrew, I don't think I put it on
What do you mean?
mute. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna sing it twice through. From God Bless. Okay. As the storm clouds gather, I gotta remember the chords. As the storm clouds gather far across the sea, You'll probably be standing on this next one too. Yeah. Bob asked me at rehearsal this week, can you play a 4-hour gig with that bass? Because it's heavier than my last one. I was like, no. Well, how do you make it through your couple hours at the barn? Well, really, we only play for about an hour. Half hour at a time, so
Secret's out.
it's just the secret's out. So Norm, who came up and sang the first song with us. Let's see, he and I have been there for 40. Well, he's been there longer than 41 years, but he and I have been singing together for 41 years. Scotty, 28 years for Mr. Donahue on the drums at the Gospel Barn. Nate's been at the barn for 33.
Ever since he was born.
32 since he was born, 32 years. And Bob has never been, other than rehearsal. So maybe we can get him there on our evening of thanks in October. We'll see what happens. You'll recognize this after Nathan gets going.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my God above to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, and from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Thank you very much. And now you're all standing, and it's easy to pick up your chairs and have a great evening. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. Appreciate it.